It's the second day of Jazz in the Pines up in Idyllwild. The event itself has been a success, but after two major wildfires, some local store owners worried that business wouldn't bounce back. KMIR-6's Matt Vanderveer joins us in Idyllwild with how the music festival has impacted the economy.
That's right. Well, many residents here in Idyllwild are considering this the first major weekend in tourism since both the mountain fire and the silver fire were contained. And while many businesses are seeing an uptick in sales during this weekend, not all businesses are feeling those financial gains. Ever since the mountain fire in July, it's been an uphill battle for small businesses in Idyllwild.
Severe. It's one of the biggest money-making months of the month for small businesses on the mountain.
We were closed for 5 days because of that. So that put us almost, before the fire we were ahead of last year's in sales, but that put us down to being even from last year.
But thanks to the annual Jazz in the Pines Festival, floor manager for the Mile High Cafe, Jason Park, says business is finally beginning to feel like normal again.
So it's been bringing a lot of customers, and we also had our own special concert here. So, I mean, from morning to night, we were fully packed.
But for Kimberly Smith, who owns a small thrift shop on the main drag of Highway 243, she says Jazz in the Pines is good for the town, not necessarily her business.
By the time folks come and spend money at the inn or eat and the tickets and whatnot, and there's actually vendors at the Jazz in the Pines. So for little people like me, we try to stay open late, so maybe people will come after the festival or whatever. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't.
Residents say people are beginning to realize Idyllwild isn't ablaze.
A lot of people from out of state, from LA, Palm Springs, and some people from Canada, I've noticed.
But many say tourist support is more important now than ever.
One thing that a lot of people don't realize is that when we were evacuated, we not only lost money here, but we had to spend money for food, hotels, maybe in some cases even clothing or things that we didn't bring with us when we did evacuate.
Besides, they say, you won't even be able to tell there was a fire.
All the burn and scorch marks, you don't see it in Idyllwild.
By the grace of God, we're still here, and actually there's very little evidence that we've had a fire.
And once again, we do want to reiterate, Idyllwild was not touched by either of the fires. So folks, make your way on up the mountain, help to support your local community. In Idyllwild, Matt Vanderveer, back to you.